Jeff here from WormsForEarth.com. Today I'm going to feed my red wiggler bin. It's my red wiggler paper bin. You see I have a bunch of paper here on top, and down here below you see all this black beautiful worm castings, and I've only done paper and kitchen scraps in this bin, so all the dark matter you see is all worm castings. So basically what you want to do when you feed your paper bin is to pull back some of the paper, and let's check out, oh wow, gotta zoom in on this. Let's see here, zoom in. You see all those worms down in there feeding on the kitchen scraps. The red wigglers are awesome. They tend to really mass around the food scraps, and I mean there's thousands of worms here, all devouring the kitchen scraps. This little area has been here for about a week and a half, and I put a bunch in here. You can see there's hardly any solid pieces left. I think that's a piece of celery, so it's going to take a little bit longer to decompose. So what I want to do is pan back out here so you can see what I'm doing. And what I'm going to do is just pull back another section of the bin. The food was here a couple of weeks ago. I'm going to put all the food here. So what I have here this week is got some old pasta. Actually, it's not old, it was just we didn't use it, so we just throw it in the bin. Some banana peels. Let's put some asparagus chunks in there. And you don't have to use your hands, by the way. You see all the coffee grounds. Here's a biscuit. Let's get some coffee grounds in there. In fact, I'm just gonna pour. I don't want to put all of it in there because I have a bunch. I have more than one bin. I'm just feeding this particular bin here. And that's a good chunk of food. So I'll just go ahead and put the paper back on top of it. That's all you have to do. In fact, my paper's starting to get kind of shallow here. So I'm going to add some paper. Basic newspaper. You know, I like to keep it folded in half so I can just rip strips. That's all you have to do. And when you add paper to the top of your bin to add more bedding or to get rid of your newspaper, let's put it in there. I'm going to put a little bit more. No real technique here, just 1 inch to 2 inch strips. Put that in there. And you want it a little bit moist, so I just got a spray bottle with just plain water from the tap, and I just spray the paper. Separate it a little bit. It doesn't have to be soaked, just moist. And you don't have to ensure that every square inch of the paper is been hit with water either, because as the food decomposes, it does create weather in your worm bin. In fact, I could put this paper in here, not even spray it with water, come back in about 4 days, and it will all be moist because of the humidity caused by the decomposition of the food. I think that's about enough, just to get it started. And that's the way you feed your paper bin.